Yo, good morning. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? Today's Saturday. Y'all know what it is. Start off with the shout outs. The first person we're gonna give a shout out to is Brown Girl Bella Shannon B. Brown Girl Bella Shannon B. Check her out for those who hasn't. Nice person, and I appreciate the comment you gave me. So check her out, y'all. For those who hasn't, Brown Girl Bella Shannon B. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Dice Golden. Dice Golden, check him out. And welcome, bro, to the channel. A nice, cool person, good channel, good people. So Dice Golden. Next person we're going to give a shout out to is Kamui Plays. Kamui Plays. Hope everything's going all right with you. How you been, bro? Hope you continue to gaming and doing your thing. So check out Kamui, y'all, for the Kamui Plays for those who hasn't. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Calls. Calls, check him out. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the comment. And check him out for those who hasn't. Seems cool. Good people, and yeah, appreciate the love again. So calls, y'all. Next person, give a shout out to is Retro Gaming Star. Retro Gaming Star, check him out for those who hasn't. Retro Gaming Star. He's a cool person. He's good, has a pretty good channel. He's a gamer himself. He's good people, and that was a good update video that you did, Retro. So check him out for those who hasn't. Another person we're gonna give a shout out to is Helena Fred. Helena Fred, welcome to the channel. Check her out for those who hasn't. Nice person. Good channel and good people. So Helena Fred. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Ollie Lava TV. Ollie Lava TV. Check him out for those who hasn't. He's cool. Has a good channel. Appreciate the comment on the one video you gave me. So Ollie Lava TV. Next person we'll give a shout out to is D Noble Angel TV. D Noble Angel TV. Check her out for those who hasn't. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Cool, nice person, good channel, and good people. So D Noble Angel TV. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Boss Chick One. Boss Chick One. Check her out for those who hasn't. Good person, good channel, good people, and I appreciate the comment on the video. So Boss Chick One, y'all. Next person we're gonna give a shout out to is Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Dr. Josh the Real Gamer, check him out for those who hasn't. Cool person, good channel. A good gamer, has a good variety of games. He's good at comparing games and does videos on gameplays and reviews of pickup videos and once a while streams and stuff. So Dr. Josh the Real Gamer, y'all. Next person give a shout out to is Calvin Jr. Calvin Jr. Check him out for those who hasn't. Cool person, funny, likes to make people laugh and dance, and also he's also a gamer himself. So Calvin Jr. y'all. Next person give a shout out to is One Up Woman. One Up Woman, check her out for those who hasn't. Good, cool person, good channel, likes to game with her family, and hope everything's going all right with you. So One Up Woman. Next person give a shout out to is KB211. KB211, check her out. Cool person, awesome gamer. Hope everything's going all right with you. She's good people. So KB211. Next person I'm gonna give a shout out to is Brian Trusty. Brian Trusty, check him out. Cool person, good channel, professional on his channel in gaming, and he's good people. And that was also a good stream, by the way, Brian. So Brian Trusty, y'all. Next person we'll give a shout out to is TB Cutie. TB Cutie, check her out for those who hasn't. Cool person, a good gamer, has a nice channel, and she's good people. So TB Cutie, y'all. Next person give a shout out to is Chauncey Talon. Chauncey Talon, check him out. Cool person, good people, nice channel, and another gamer. Next person is Rotten Games. Rotten Games, check him out. He's another good gamer, has a cool channel, and he's good people. So Rotten Games. Next person we'll give a shout out to is Alpha Nerd Entertainment. Alpha Nerd Entertainment, check him out. He's a cool. He's a cool person. Has a really good channel. Has some really good video. Does good review videos on all these retro games and whatnot, which I really like. So Alpha Nerd Entertainment. Next person give a shout out to is Lightsaber Samurai. Lightsaber Samurai, check him out. He's cool. He has a good channel. He does some good videos. He has a good background on his channel, and he's a cool gamer himself. So Lightsaber Samurai, y'all. Next person give a shout out to is Oddfellow 215. Oddfellow 215, check him out. He's a cool person. A good channel, another gamer, and he's a good person himself. So Oddfellow 215, Oddfellow 215. Next person give a shout out to is Ocean JA. Ocean JA, check her out for those who hasn't. You know, nice person, a good channel. She does a lot of streams, and she's just like family, y'all. She treats everybody and loves and appreciates everybody like family, y'all. So check her out for those who hasn't. Ocean JA. Next person give a shout out to is Filippo. Filippo, check him out for those who hasn't. He's a gamer, a retro gamer himself. He's a cool person, has a good channel, and he's good people. So Filippo, y'all. Next person give a shout out to is Brandon Archer. Brandon Archer, cool person, good channel, and another person coming through to show the appreciation. So Brandon Archer, y'all. Next person is JLove81. JLove81, check her out. You know, nice person, a good channel, a lot of good videos, and a lot of good review videos, and also she does streams on gaming as well. So JLove81. Next person is Frozen Art. Frozen Art, check her out. Very good at drawing, very talented, and she's a good person herself. So Frozen Art. And as far as everybody else goes, going to say thank you and welcome again. Hope you guys continue to watch the videos as I post them. So thank you guys again. You guys are the greatest. You know, today's Saturday. Got my workout in the weight room. Then went out running. So got that all in and done out the way. Plan for the day is aiming to do a gaming today, and like I said, hope and pray that the connection should be better. My woman just me and my woman just restarted the router the other day, so when I brought the computer back down here, it seemed like the internet seemed like it was working better and okay, so I was able to get on it. So we'll just see what happens on the next stream. So hope that don't happen. So. But anyway, what we're gonna get into today is what my 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 3, 4, 5, 6, like my best my favorite fighting games of all times. I want to say my top 8 fighting games, maybe more if there's anything else that comes to mind. But I'm just gonna say my top 8 favorite fighting games that I like. So my first one I'm gonna start off with is Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. This is one of the best Street Fighter games in my opinion. I mean, the graphics are pretty good. It's 3D. The gameplay is awesome, and has a good amount of fighters on here. And like I said, I remember playing this game a long time ago. Me and my older brother went down to his uncle's house, and this dude had a PlayStation 1 there, who was just visiting, who brought his PlayStation 1 over there. And this was one of the games we were playing. I remember playing this game back around that time. But this Street Fighter game is one of the best Street Fighter games in my eyes, in my opinion. So this is definitely one of the games you guys need to get for those who hasn't gotten it. So keep that in mind, y'all. Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. Next game that I'm gonna put up that I was just playing the other day on Tuesday on my stream is the King of Fighters 2006. Now, Lightsaber Samurai. Thank you for referring this game on your video like a couple of months ago when you did one. This game is really good, and this game is definitely the game you want to get, because the graphics are very good, the gameplay is good, you know, the speed is nice, and the fighting is very good. You could hit your opponents while they down. You could grab them and slam and do different kinds of moves, just like Tekken and just like Soul Calibur or whatnot. You know, this game is definitely it's definitely good. It's definitely a good game. So this is definitely a game you guys want to get for those who hasn't played it. So moving on. We're gonna go. Next game is Tekken Tag Tournament. Now, Tekken Tag Tournament. This is definitely another awesome game too. Like I said, just similar to the game that I just put up. Very nice gameplay, good graphics. The movement's good. You could do all kinds of moves, whatnot. Has some good fighters. Now, my favorite fighters in this game, martial law. He's my favorite. He reminds me of he's just like Bruce Lee. Now, I never watched any Bruce Lee movies or whatnot, but like him and Bruce Lee got something in common. But he got some awesome moves, and just like Liu Kang, so that's who those are a few people he reminds me of. So martial law, he's one of my favorite fighters, and Paul, he's my second, and can't really think of anybody else, right? Like I said, I mean, that's why I always pick them, but I'm gonna probably pick some. I'm probably gonna like next time I play this game or the other one, I'm probably gonna look at somebody else too. So I think Lee was one of my other favorite fighters too. So, like I said, somebody will come to mind. But this is definitely a game you guys want to get for those who hasn't played it. And I also remember playing this game in Birmingham, Alabama, at one of my cousins' house, at one of our cousins' house, because he had this on PlayStation 2 as well. So that's where I remember playing, and we also had it a long time ago. Next game is Tekken 4. And Tekken 4, like I said, it's just like Tekken Tag Tournament, movement's good, the fighting's good, graphics and gameplay's good. And I remember, like I said, I remember playing this game at the restaurant called Originals that serves the bombest cheese fries here in Pittsburgh, whatnot. But that was back. It was like probably back in the early 2000s when they had a little arcade in that restaurant, whatnot. But this was one of the games. This is one of the games I played. Now, anytime once a while when my stepdad, when he was around, he'd come to pick me and my brothers up, and then brought his son with him as well. He took us to that. He brought us to that restaurant, and every time I'd go in there, I'd ask him for some money so I could if I could play the video game, and he gave us some. But this was the game that I was always playing. That I was playing, and I found it to be pretty good on an arcade. And one of my favorite places to fight in this game was when you were surrounded with people, and then I did actually hit a person who was watching in the audience. So in this game, so I found that pretty amazing. So Tekken 4, y'all. Next game, and you guys just saw me playing it on my video yesterday. Ready to Rumble Boxing. Ready to Rumble Boxing is definitely a game you guys want to get for those who hasn't played it. And like I said, like some of the things I said yesterday, you can get this on Dreamcast, you can get it on PS1, and you could get it on N64. Like I said, I played this game. First time I played this game, it was a long time ago at Toys R Us on the Dreamcast kiosk. I was playing by myself for a while. With Afro Thunder, of course, because that's my boy in this game, y'all. I was playing by myself for a while. Then this guy came up. I put it on 2 players. Me and him was playing for a little bit. And then a few other people came up, and then we were playing. And then I was just playing with some of the other people that came along. I was playing with them for a while until till my mom's told me it was time to go. So that's how long I was playing this game at Toys R Us for. So till my mom's told me it was time to go, and then everybody else, and then the rest of those people were just around it playing this game. But this game was definitely one of the games I've been waiting to play for a long time. When I seen it on a commercial or something, and I also played this game at one of my old friends at an old friend's house back in one of my old neighborhoods. On the PlayStation 1, played it up his house. He beat me, and then at one point he let me borrow it for a while, and I was always playing it every day after school. So like I said, it's pretty deep. It's pretty it's a pretty good game. Different from the second one. But the movement's pretty good. The gameplay is pretty good, and the fighting's cool, and it's a pretty good game. So definitely a game you want to get. Next game is Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. Now, Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2 is definitely another game you want to get. It's a little better than the first one, in my opinion. Why? Because number one, the graphics look really good. The gameplay looks really good. The movement's good. The movement's really good. The fighting's good. The fighting and the skills are good. There's a lot more people on here, plus people you could unlock like celebrities and whatnot. And after when you're fighting your opponent and you beat him up until his energy is until he doesn't have the energy to go no more. You could get a few hits on him before he goes down if you have enough time. So that's the best thing about this one that I like the most, y'all. So I mean, I got respect for the first one, but Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2 is the best. So this is something you guys want to get. Now I found out this is also available on PlayStation 2, and I just found out that this was actually, I think they said N64 and I think PS1, but the PS1 version, I looked it up one year on YouTube, and it wasn't as good. It was kind of just like the first one, but there wasn't really a whole lot of people you could unlock whatnot, and the graphics wasn't as good. The gameplay and graphics wasn't really as good like this version and the PS2 version. So, all right, and next game is, you guys see me playing this all the time on Mondays. George Foreman KO Boxing. Now, George Foreman KO Boxing. This is a game you guys definitely want to get for those who hasn't played it, or for those who doesn't own it. Definitely get this game. It's a little bit like Super Punch Out on the Super Nintendo, and it's also like similar to the toughest man contest, that fighting game that's kind of similar to Super Punch Out in this game and whatnot, that I haven't even played yet, but I'm gonna get it. But my goal in this game, now this guy that I've been having trouble with, that big strong dude that look like he on steroids, that the blonde hair, like kind of like Guile has off of Street Fighter. Now I've been studying that guy, and I understand his strategies on what he's gonna throw at me and when to move and when I can actually hit him. Now, and I'm thinking to myself, now I know I can beat that guy. I'm gonna get him eventually, but I've won the title in this game, and my goal in this game is to beat like the rest of these fighters and complete this game, to complete this whole game and become the champion. So that is my goal. But definitely get this game, y'all, for those who hasn't. Like I said, this game, the graphics are good, the gameplay is good, the fighting's good, and you could actually bruise up your opponent's eye, mouth, nose, and make them bleed and whatnot. And that's what I like about boxing. That's like one of the things I like about boxing. I'm like, where's the blood? You know what I'm saying, y'all? So definitely get this one. Definitely get this game. All right. Next game is Streets of Rage 2. Now, Streets of Rage 2 is like the best. Is like the best one. It's like one of the best ones. Definitely this one, because everybody on here is like, stronger. Is like, has gotten bigger, stronger. And that's one of the things I meant to say about Ready to Rumble Boxing is everybody bulked up and got stronger. The same thing with this. Everybody's like bigger, stronger. The gameplay is really good. The graphics are nice. The movement's good and the fighting's good, and like the hits and the slams, they're more effective, they're more louder, and like I said, the combination, your special combination Like your special moves in this game are very excellent. So like this game is definitely on point. My number one favorite fighter in this game, Axel. He reminds me of Ken and Ryu off of Street Fighter, and his fighting skills are nice. And I like Skate. That's my second one. That's my second favorite fighter. He's a really good fighter. He's fast. He has good fighting skills, and I like his special move as well. And Blaze is like my third one because, like I said, she's definitely a good fighter herself. So those are like my few best fighters in this game. Is like my few best fighters in this game. So and this is one of the games that me and my older brother played a long time ago, back in the '90s when I was a kid playing Sega Genesis and whatnot at our apartment. This was one of the games that we played, that me and my older brother played. So Streets of Rage 2, for those who doesn't have this game, get it. All right. Last game is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Now, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is one of the is like a good Mortal Kombat game because there's more people, gameplay looks good, and gameplay looks good. More locations to fight, and especially on the arcade version, like my favorite my favorite board in the arcade version that I like to fight though is the streets, because now and listen to the and the best thing about that board on the street location is that song, like that music in the background on the arcade version is hard, is like hard, like it has that good beat and that good music to that too. So but the arcade version on the street music, that one is hard. You guys got to listen to it for those who hasn't, and I like this game too, uppercut people all the way up through the ceilings on certain locations, whatnot, and it's a good fighting game to get. It's a good fighting game, and I happen to like it. So, and I also remember playing this game at one of my cousin's house who lived in Ohio a long time ago. He had this. I think he had this one, or was the regular Mortal Kombat 3, but he had it on the Super Nintendo version as well, and that version was pretty good too. So, but either way it goes, this is definitely one of the games you guys want to get for those who doesn't have it. So, all right, you guys. That's all I really have to show. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so y'all know what to do. And this is your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and I hope to see you guys later. If not, I will see you guys next week. Peace and I'm out. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.